Hi! Welcome to Styx, Master of Shadows. We're doing the Swiftness challenge for the first mission. We're throwing in Pretentious, which is do a mission without using any items, as well as Music Lover, which is a hidden achievement in this level. For Pretentious, don't pick up the health. The only thing you can really use in this mission is the amber that you pick up as part of the story. Don't use sand, don't use health, don't use other amber, and so on. You'll get the idea. Oh, what else? Music Lover is specific to this achievement. We didn't get Mercy in the last playthrough of this, so I'm going to get it this time. Only because we killed everyone in the distillery, because it's fun. I always die here. I don't know why. I think I'm just too impatient. But head up here and under the table and along here. Once you grab your dagger, we're very close to Music Lover. So grab the map, head out here, and when you climb up, basically walk out onto the beam that leads to the distillery, and we're going to have to wait there for a couple of minutes. I'll bring up the time now. There, I think it's 1:58. Yeah, and I had to wait till about 4:09, 4:12. There you are. So yeah, till 4:09, and that achievement popped. But again, for some reason, Steam isn't showing it on my overlay, or Fraps isn't recording the Steam overlay. This is a little bit tricky. Since we didn't do Mercy on the token run, I figured I'd shoehorn Mercy in here. You basically want to be pushing forward and left, and you'll walk into the wall and then roll. There it is in slow motion. The reason I'm showing it again is just because you're technically not walking on the wall, you're abusing a glitch. If you had, well, you don't have invisibility here, do you? So you can't use invisibility. Killing this guy, for some reason, that gave me an alert once. I don't know why. Perhaps the librarian actually ended up seeing me, but I always check my alerts through that section. Up here, ignore the health. Went completely the wrong way here. This is just my first playthrough after finishing Renaissance. So yeah, I'd forgotten that you actually go, instead of following this path there, come around, put this torch out, and then come around to the left where there's some grab bars. And it's an easier way up, especially if you don't want to use equipment. Walk along the roof beams and over to the far side where that guy patrolling should eventually walk away. And then you can just roll down behind him and up these stairs. Along here you've got to, excuse me, take cover. Yeah, like that. Wait for them to pass, and then through here, take cover on that again, tap to go around the side, and again there, and then just roll that gap, and then roll into here, and you should be in the clear. Pickpocket this, pick that lock, and you're out of zone 1. Zone 2 up here, make sure you're crawling. When you crawling, creeping, go past those guys. Time check there as well, I missed it completely, but it seemed like maybe 6 minutes, I guess. There's your amber. You have to use that as part of the mission, so that won't count against you for Pretentious. But turn into your clone, pop through here. I used a clone on the last run through of this, but then realised you don't need to. You can just jump straight onto the top of this statue from here. If you're not going for Mercy, you can do an aerial kill here. They're the funnest. But otherwise, whistle. That guy will wander up the stairs there. Drop down, pull the lever, open the door, and you're through to here. We're almost home. I come around here past the sleeping guy, don't roll or run past him, he'll wake up, and then I drop down there again. I'd completely forgotten what to do here. It's not that way, because he'll see you, although I guess you could spend an invisibility, but open this. And then I used an invisibility too soon. This is where I waste an invisibility. So this next part of the mission is a little annoying, because I've only got one invisibility left, because I can't use amber. Anyway, that's the end of Zone 2. Zone 3, come in here, 8 minutes 15 down, so we've got just under 10 minutes, but I kind of want to do it in 4 for this mission here. So really you should be coming out at about 10 minutes, or 12 with the music challenge. Wait for Oswayne, Ozcan, whatever his name is, to finish chatting. Don't bother pickpocketing him, it wastes valuable time. Up here, talk to the relic dude. There we are, we're at 9 minutes 3, and then up here. Come around to the left, drop down here, take the path upwards. There. Wait for this guy to come out. You've actually got plenty of time to wait for him. I went punchy because I thought the time limit was 12 minutes, stupidly. You can roll over him, but he's never actually let me get past him before. Regardless, drop down there. You might just want to wait for him to walk off on patrol and then do this. Jump across there. That's kind of a tough jump, so save before you do that. Then up here and around to grab the pry bar. Roll off there. And then roll off again. There's a guy in the middle here patrolling in a square and a guy leaning against that post. Wait for this guy to turn his back and then just follow him behind. Well, you don't actually follow him, but go behind there so the other guy doesn't see you. Wait for him to turn to the left. There. And then open the secret entrance. The guy above you shouldn't see you, that's not a problem. grab the amber, grab the pry bar, although you don't need the amber, it's just hard not to pick it up. Remember the invisible, that's where you need to keep the invisible for, and from here on in you can't refill your amber, so don't be silly. And I've lost some health as well from falling, but such is life. We're also going to take an alert here. There is a way to do it without, that's not it. You can see I got seen there. It's actually this way. What you want to do is come up here, stick to the shadows there, and stick to the shadows as much as you can before jumping up here like this. Stay out of the light, let their investigation disappear, and take your time. See, so you can, there we are, make it all the way over here without getting investigated, but then I fluffed it after this. You want to come up here, put this torch out, and then come around here. There's some guys on the right that I completely forgot to look at, and guess what, they see me, so we had to come back here. And I didn't play it safe or cool here at all, so I took an alert, but do you know what, we got Ghost in the token run, and actually it's super easy to get Ghost on this mission. If you're okay using items, you can just invisible through that bit, which is slightly tricky, and if you hadn't wasted 2 invisibles in the previous zone, you'd have enough invisible left there to do it for free. Anyway, we're at 11:01, so climb up here. There we are. There's a coin under there, hurrah. I think we've got 2 coins in total, 1 coin, no coins. Anyway, that is the end of the mission. No coins. Time 11:16, so we came well within the limit. And although you didn't see it, we got Music Lover achievement and Pretentious, which is good news all round. Pretentious is just for using no items. And given that that mission is the easiest to use no items on, it seemed wise to do it. Anyway, on the left we've got that token run for the intro, along with, well, kind of Mercy but kind of not, but you got Mercy here, and all the speed, all the tokens. On the right, Akanash's Atrium speed run, which also combines Ghost and Mercy. But that's that for now. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.